Welcome back to all of you, my friends, and to Nancy Guppy, who is right back here in the comfy chairs to highlight all the happenings going on in and around our art community and our entertainment community.
Absolutely.
You have you know what the best of what's around.
I do, and so we're going to start with an art exhibit called Art in Flight at the Museum of Flight.
Oh, it's my favorite place.
That place, and you know what? I love the old guys, the docents, the volunteers.
The docents are the best.
I'm in love with all of them.
All of them.
Because they know what they're doing. A lot of them are pilots themselves.
One of them was a Huey pilot and told my son all about the Huey they have in there.
It's
sorry.
really cool. Okay, so let's get to the art thing. Okay, so this is really the first ever kind of overall general art show that the Museum of Flight has ever done. Features a huge variety of artworks from over 30 local artists. Now, all of these artists are not known for making space or aviation art per se. Obviously, that's looks like Star Trek, right?
That's the NCC 1701.
Oh boy, nerd alert. But what I love is that all of the art pieces are in some way inspired by the idea of flight, real or imagined.
Oh, neat.
So the exhibit itself, the main exhibit, is in the Boeing Red Barn, which is the original building built in 1916. But there's art all throughout the entire museum, and there's mural in the main big huge room by Joe Nix. Beautiful mural, and I think they thought it was going to be, all of it's going to go away when the exhibit goes down, but I think they're thinking of holding on to that.
Well, I'm so glad you told me, because I am a season ticket holder, or I have the year-round membership, and so now it's something to go back and check out that I haven't seen.
It's really, really cool, and that's up through first week of January. Okay. Another visual art show. This one is amazing. Chris Maynard, he's a local artist. He lives in Olympia, and his artistic medium is feathers.
Feathers?
He is a biologist and a conservationist. He takes bird feathers that have been shed naturally or just by discarded, doesn't pull them upwards. He carves them into exquisite pieces of art. So that's what he's done here.
He carves out those feathers.
Those feathers, so those little birds.
To make those little birds.
Yes, exactly. And then he died. I'm assuming he died that one. I'm not really sure. But for him, feathers represent flight, transformation, a bridge between our present lives and our dreams. His work is astonishing in person, obviously.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, truly, it's something else. And he is currently, shows all over around the world probably, but he's got a show at ArtX Contemporary. It's a two-person show called Blind Birds, Winged Dreams. It's up to the November 25th. Isn't that just exquisite?
I mean, it's phenomenal.
It's phenomenal.
That is, if you hadn't told me that it was a feather, I would think, oh, it's just a drawing.
It's a painting or a watercolor.
No, that's actual feather.
Yeah, exactly.
Mind-blowing. Can't wait to see that.
All right, so we're going to move on to some performance. Teatro Zenan.
We had them here.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Well, so it's that's celebrating their 25th anniversary, right? And it's in, is it called the Lottie Hotel?
It's the Lotte.
Lotte Hotel on basically 5th and Marion.
Yeah.
So the room itself is a big domed room. Looks like it's an old church, and so it fits the whole vibe of Tiatro Zenan. So Kevin Kent, he is back. He is the main kind of cookie, the main chef. He was with the show when it started, the first time.
Okay.
And he is a brilliant, there he is right there.
There he is.
He's playing a preacher. He is a brilliant performer and improviser, and he knows how to work that crowd like no other. And then the chanteuse is Tiffany Wilson, a local performer. She kills it. Her first song is Tell Me Something Good, Chaka Khan. That's how it's something good.
She came on our show and sang for us, and it was phenomenal.
She's brilliant. She's absolutely brilliant.
Brilliant, such a great talent.
And then, of course, all the trapeze and all the aerialists and all that kind of stuff.
And then the food is delicious, I hear.
The food is really great, a really great dessert.
Have you been? Did you go to the press?
I went to the thing last week.
I wanted to go. I couldn't go.
Oh, yeah, you can get in.
I want to go check it out. It sounds amazing.
It was great, and that runs to the end of March.
Okay. Oh, end of March. All right.
Yeah. Okay. So another live show is Little Women at Seattle Rep. So the play is based on, that's the original cover of when Louisa May Alcott was published in 1868. I thought that was so cool. And there is another book.
Look at that beautiful cover.
It's about these four, the March sisters, Meg, Jo, Beth, and Amy. That is a picture from Greta Gerwig's film of Little Women that was done in 2019.
That was phenomenal. That was my favorite rendition of Little Women.
It was just incredible, right? It's just these characters, they're very distinct. They're all very specific, and it just talks about their passage from young, being young up to young womanhood. I guess youngsters to young womanhood.
I love how Greta Gerwig did it. I cannot wait to see how the Seattle rep does it, because I know they're going to knock it out of the
They're
park.
totally going to knock it out. And I actually think it's not a typical, holiday show, but it's family-centric. It's a good feeling. To me, it's a perfect
I think it is
show
a holiday.
for the holiday.
I feel like Little Women has definitely got the holiday vibe.
Yes.
It came out. The movie came out in November.
That's right. That's
so,
right.
Yeah.
Right. So that opens tomorrow night and runs through the 17th of December.
Go check it out, my friends.
Okay, now this one, last but not least.
Last but not least.
Okay, Beetle Concert. Beetle Concert. This is an annual event.
Okay.
It features cream of the crop Seattle musicians. They perform Beatles songs from albums that the Beatles themselves never performed live, okay? So they're pulling from the White Album, Abbey Road, Revolver, Rubber Soul, and Sgt. Pepper.
No kidding.
Yeah. And so I went last year for the first time. I kind of freaked out because I grew up on the Beatles. My dad brought the White Album home in 1968, so I was an 8-year-old. I learned the album. I know it by heart. And these musicians, they perform the songs as close as you can imagine to the way the songs were originally recorded, right?
That's really nice.
So it's not like they're a
changing
tribute band.
the arrangement.
No, it is just like, so every little drum kick or weird little audio or vocal, I know it, and it's like, oh my God, they got it.
They nail it.
So it's great, and they perform this in the round. So the band's in the middle, audience all around them at the 12th Avenue Arts, which is up on Capitol Hill. Strawberry Theater Workshop.
Strawberry Theater Workshop.
Yeah. So it's 3 nights only, 16, 17, 18 of November.
So get your tickets now.
Oh, absolutely. It's truly it's a must.
It's a must. You know, it's interesting because many of us who grew up on the Beatles never saw them in concert, never seen them perform.
No.
My grandfather did many times. But
he did?
He was in radio. My grandfather was a DJ for KFWB Los Angeles.
Is that right?
And so he did many times. But growing up on the Beatles, I would have loved to see that.
Oh, I know.
So I can't wait to go see this.
Well, I hope you do, because if you're a Beatles fan, this is truly, you're so not going to be disappointed, because I'm a big fan. I'm also very judgmental. Okay, and so they totally nail it. This group of musicians is off the charts.
Okay, I can't wait to go see it. Maybe I'll go see it with you.
I would love it.
Yes,
I would love
I'm
it.
here for it. All right. Nancy, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Happy to be here.
Always telling us all the fun things to do. So excited.
I like to bring you the good stuff.
I got all the things.
All the things, everything.
We're also going to link all these on our website, so you don't have to go searching the world for them. And you can also find Art Zone on Seattle Channel 21, as well as streaming. You are welcome.